Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to continue with AFK to the journey. Now, again, I've gotten an incredible amount of messages. A lot of players say that I should pick up Smokey. That Smokey in this game is absolutely huge, guys. We've been adding a lot of players into the friends list. You can see Night Shiver, we have the Chosen One. Up there, we have D2. A lot of players that are from AFK Arena are testing this out, guys. And they also did verify that it is still available in the Google Play Store. So unfortunately, if you do have a Apple iOS, it is not available at all. It is only in the Google Play Store. So unfortunately, at this point, you're not going to be able to get it in there. But if you do want to, guys, it is going to be iOS. Also, BlueStacks. I play on BlueStacks. It is working here. You can see we did a little bit of a layout. We got our logo up there. We got Brutus right over here, guys. Still have not been able to pull a copy of Brutus. Now, we're going to hop in here. We're going to do some summons out of here. So Arena Assessment, we've gotten a couple more. We got 6 more out of there. Arena, we're going to have to grind out quite a bit more. You can see we also did a survey. We got some diamonds out of there. The Emporium just reset. So it seems like the reset is the same as AFK Arena. So out of here, guys, because gold, you can see, guys, we have an incredible amount of gold. I'm going to buy out these Hero Essence. We do the same thing in AFK Arena. Hero Essence is super important, guys. But it seems like gold not having a huge impact. But we unlocked the Labyrinth store. That is right. We got to the point. I want to run through this Labyrinth, see what it is about. You can see we have a bunch of hero shards that we're getting out of here. Same with this adventure store. We haven't gotten to that point yet. But first of all, I wanted to go through, hit up the Noble Tavern. We're going to do a couple more summons in here. You can see we got 2 more cards, and we also have a little bit of diamonds. I don't think we're going to have enough to do any more summons. Haven't had very many. So we'll just do our 2 quick out of the wish list and see what we can get, guys. Again, we're really trying to get some more of these legendary heroes, which just a regular blue. That's just going to be more food. So a lot of players were asking what these acorns are for. So the acorns specifically are for leveling up the heroes. So getting the different, there we go, 30 Lightbearer acorns. Because we already have this hero, that is the reason why we do get essentially those acorns. The acorns will allow you to level up your heroes a little bit further, which I'll show you. So when you look at the Hall of Heroes, when your heroes get to a certain point, they have to have the acorns to level up higher, which right here you can see we need a copy of a soul signet, but some of them require the acorns versus requiring the soul sigils. It's a little bit of a different build depending on where they are. Again, most of these are the soul sigils at this point, but there are a lot of them that do need the actual acorns when you get to a certain point to actually level them up a little bit further. Now, of course, we also do have the resonance in here. So we're continuing to level up the heroes, which I believe I should edit this and actually drop. Let me drop him out. And let's put in, I'm going to try Sylvana. I want to try Sylvana in here. Again, we've kind of went, you can see with her being on level 41, it moves him to 40. So actually lowers the level on there that we have all 40. Lucius, I got up a little bit higher for the simple fact, guys, that Lucius is my primary tank at this point. We're going to continue building them up. Hand of Resonance must be within 10 levels, which means our 40s are going to have to go a little bit further. But as you can see right here, guys, we need some more essence. We can only level up 1, which I'm going to level up my hero right here. There we go. So Smokey at Epic, which Epic is usually legendary, a little bit of a different color there. But you can see we've also been working on the equipment. Now, overall, guys, when you're going through the equipment and you're actually recycling equipment that you no longer use, you have the ability to get this forge right here. This is where a little bit of gold is going into. But when you recycle, so I'm having a 25 level, go to a 40. So that is a huge upgrade when it comes to this armor, guys. Even here at 20 to a 40, you can see the stat increase that it does. And it also does that stat increase for every tank specifically, which means, guys, you can level up. Both of these heroes will be getting all of these stat increases when we're loading these up. So what I've done is I went through, and the lowest pieces I have, even here 25, you can see this goes from level 25 to 40. I'm going to go ahead and forge it. Might not be the smartest right now, but overall, guys, I want to build it up a little bit so we can continue our progression in here. But I also want to hop in the Everlight and see what the tower is about. Now, I did save going in the Arcane Labyrinth to see what this is about, because I wanted to explore it with you. And this, again, is a part that we just unlocked getting in here. Ready to adventure into the Arcane Labyrinth. I am ready. Here we go, guys. So enter explorations 2 of 2. This round's rewards, you can see it refreshes in 2 days. So very similar to what we've seen, but very cool looking with the labyrinth, guys. All right, this is where you can view your exploration progress and your rewards. Okay, I like it. So we got 20 rewards for 20, 15, 5, 10, and 15. These are what we're looking to get out of those shards, and then also the labyrinth coins. Let's go ahead and fight and see. Is it similar to level 27? So not too bad. Now, I've been running a formation. I don't know if it's the best yet. So I've actually run these heroes. Now I'm putting my support right here because remember, the heal he does is AoE. And then I've actually been parking Leica kind of back here, even possibly even back here, because what's going to happen are these heroes or these enemies are going to stack kind of on Lucius. He's going to stay in my support healer's aura, which is going to make a difference. There's the aura, guys. I try to keep everybody in that aura and all of the damage because of the level, because of the gear on Lucius, which is the way that I've kind of built it and kind of designed it. You can see when they get to that back row, the aura is a little bit further away, but I don't want them targeting the hero that I have in the very, very front. Difficulty 1-1, there we go. The hotshot healer finishes out the first floor. Then it looks like we don't go anywhere else, or maybe he goes down, so there we go. Increase in armor and magic. We can pick relics. This was the relic left here by past explorers. You can make them stronger in the labyrinth. So let's see. Defeat enemies to get a relic, vanquish 2, increases attack rating. Defeat enemies to get a pile of pure crystals, but can be used to purchase item at Fitz's store. Ooh, that's pretty tough. Since it's the first time going through here, you know what? I'm going to pick the relic gate just because I want to make sure that we're going to be able to get through here. So again, we go to floor 2. It looks like just another adventure. And I'm not sure if we're going to get a relic every single time we do this, but I'm hoping so. You can see my power, 11,000 to theirs, 6,500. Shouldn't have any problems with this. And now even with the boost and the attack rating. Now also notice, guys, right there is one, the energy was still there and the HP was still there, which makes me think that if we lose a couple heroes or if we don't have these heroes healed up, they are not going to come back with the full health or the full experience. So it does it kind of like what we've seen in the Arcane Labyrinth, where it is going to carry over what you have from previous battles, which of course is going to make it really big to finish the battles or run these support heroes in here. Boom, floor number 2. So increase went up by 1. Defeat enemies to get relic potential, restores 20 energy. Defeat enemies to get fortitude. Restore 20 energy after an ultimate. And as you can see, guys, we're stacking up. I'm going to go with fortitude. Now we have a little bit of a different hero. Let's see. So we're at 66 last time, 65 on this one. Levels going up a little bit. But of course, now we have a little bit more attack and we have a little bit more health. So that will help both of them. Lucius, very strong so far, guys, with the shielding aspect that he provides in here. Definitely liking him up more than I do in AFK Arena. Most players know in AFK Arena, we do not use him at all, but he is working wonders in here. And again, haven't had Brutus, haven't had a lot of other heroes in here. Now, a lot of players were also saying with Sylvana can go back line. So she will actually do the assassin part, go back line. Defeat enemies to get the relic warmth. Winning a battle restores 10% health. I like that. And then, of course, the relic gate right there. I'm going to go for the health. Let's continue to stack the health, guys. So it was at 65 this time, 68 on this one. So should be pretty good, I'm thinking. The Trina, of course, puts that buff up on everyone. The fireballs, attack speed goes up, health goes up. And Leica just burns them down, guys. Leica, of course, hits everyone in that straight line, as you can see right there, by that kind of space looking. That is why I like stacking all of these heroes around Lucius. So when she actually does her ultimate ability, it hits everybody in there, which is really strong. So we got 7 more crystals there. In Elite, a little trouble. Danger is usually accompanied by extra rewards. Now there is Sylvana, guys. which makes me worried because that means she might go back line for our support hero, which is right here in the middle. Let's see what we get out of here, guys. There she is. She did. She went straight back line. However, we do have, again, that healing aura up. And Leica did not hit her C. She was behind there, but there's the shield from Lucius. It seems like we're going to be able to get this one pretty down. And I love, guys, that Smokey is huge. Like they said, work on Smokey, build up Smokey. Huge, absolutely huge, game-changing hero. Sylvana, of course, goes down. Boom, there we go. We got 6 more crystals out of here. What do we get? Select a relic. We have Guard, Vanquish, and Fortitude. Let's go with Vanquish. Increase attack by 5. Gain 1 attack. So that took it to 2 of 2. Select the Crest, Sandstorm. Increase the damage received by enemy heroes under control effects, which I don't have. Increases armor and magic resistance by 15% for allied heroes. And converts 5 times the amount of decreased armor into attack. Wow. Provides immunity to control effect for allied heroes with health below 70. Ooh, that's pretty tough because, again, we don't have those control effects. That's a pretty big increase, but I'm going to go with the crowd control aspect. There we go. So we got a chest out of here. Oh, very nice. Got labyrinth coins. Then Relic Gate was already, what, 2 of 4? Increase attack by 5. There we go, guys. That's going to give us, I think, a level 3. Or maybe we pick it, and then after the fight, we actually acquire the relic. We're at 13.8. Again, that is by the relics that we've actually built up a little bit higher. Boom. There's like his ult, guys. Of course, we're putting out a lot more damage right now because of those relics. I mean, some of the heroes like Valen doing a lot more damage in there, guys. Because remember, he is a warrior. I thought he was a rogue, but he is actually a warrior. There is my hotshot healer. Boom, enemy goes down. See, we gained the attack. There we go. Fits in store. There's Fits in store, guys. What novelties will you run into the shop? Mysterious. Defeat enemies to gain the blessing crystal reward. When defeating enemies, increases the crystal by 10. I want to see if this just adds another one in here. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to swap the crystals I have. I think you can only have 4 runes in here, guys. If not, that'll be really cool to have those 5 runes. There we go. There's the big damage from Valen. Still doing good, guys. I'm pretty happy with this game mode so far. Again, I know it's going to take, it's pretty time consuming coming through here. But of course, the hotshot healer. So let's see if it makes us switch. We got the crystal reward. So, oh, there's a buff over here now. Very cool. So winning a battle increases health. I'm going to go ahead and increase health. So now we have a buff on that side as well, which is going to yield us more crystals. And our power continues to increase here, guys. Again, we have, what, 20% health now? I think it is a 20% health boost. Boom. There's that big damage from Leica, guys. Look at that healing aura. Smokey and Murky are huge. Guys, I cannot believe I got that support hero right off the bat. That was my first pull, so I will always remember getting Smokey, guys, as the very, very first hero that I pulled. That was epic. My target goes down. There we go. Got that 2 of 2. Increases. These are the same, isn't it? Oh, increases crit chance by 30% for allies over. We will take the Mighty Tide. Oh, it's putting stars on there. There's another. Defeat enemies, which can be used for purchase in Fitz's store. Let's go with the Relic Gate. Again, we still have, what, 10 more floors in here to get through, plus some tougher enemies, guys. Additional challenge: deploy heroes from no more than 3 classes. Challenge reward: gain slot in crest activities. Not sure if I have 3. I think I have 3 different classes. I'm not going to worry about the additional challenge, guys. I want to make sure that we get this done. Boom, there's Lucius's shield. And the Trana over on the side is doing incredibly well. I'm loving Setrana on the side. That is almost 10 floors down, guys. We failed the challenge, which again, I'm not too worried about. Now we get another sub in here when enemy units have more than 500 energy. Enemies have more than 500 energy at free. Enemy heroes are stunned for 2 seconds after end of the ultimate. Yeah, I'm going to go with the freeze warning. When they get to a certain point, guys, they're going to get frozen before they can ult. And it is Arden. We are fighting Arden in this one. Now, of course, Arden's going to be a lot of crowd control. That's what we've known and what we've seen in the past. Of course, if my heroes have that higher health, the crit rating's going up a lot. There's Brutus, guys. Brutus has that immunity shield. So cool how Lilith just kept true to these heroes, guys. That Trina looks so very cool. Another hotshot healer right there. So Arden goes down. Boom. 15 more of our crystals. When obtaining relics after defeating an enemy, you gain 1 more. Gain pure crystals and stop pure crystals after defeating enemy. Doubles the amount of pure crystals currently owned when picked up. Ooh, this is going to be pretty tough. Gain pure crystals. Stop obtaining them after defeating. So getting them all at once. You know what? I'm going to go with double crystals. There we go. That gives us 2 buffs up here. 10 floors done, guys. A resurrection potion or a blessed gate. First aid kit. Obtain 2 resurrection potions. Stop having resurrection potions in the store. 11 floors in. 9, 16. So we're still doing pretty good. Again, the healing aspect in here is huge. Boom, there's Lyca's big ultimate ability, guys. And even the stuns that we're seeing in that back row. I keep thinking there's going to be a point where we take an incredible amount of damage or we just die in this one. But we are doing incredibly well. And I was hoping as well that they didn't make this so hard. Get a pile of pure crystals. You know what? I'm going to go with warmth again. And I'm thinking when we go through a couple more, which we have those 2 revive potions, when we go through here, we should be able to get this one down. Boom, there's the big ultimate ability. There's Lyca's ult. We're staying full health, which I absolutely like. I feel like I have a pretty strong team here. I'm sure damage-wise, I could probably swap up a couple heroes or even get a couple heroes on higher levels or different levels. Here we go. So restores health after battle. Vanquish, a little bit more attack, guys. So we got a 20% buff to our attack after this one. 15 right now. So again, that's gonna mess up the and I have these 2 now. When starting battle, increase the attack speed of 1 ally in the back line by 75. And then of course this is the healing. I have a lot of healing in here. Between the healing that they're carrying, and that looks like a new, it almost looks like a Noki. Guy right here, he's carrying like a totem. That did almost look like a Noki. I put a Rhino in my wish list as well, which unfortunately I haven't gotten any copies of. But I feel like when we get through this, if we get through this, we can get the store. We'll be able to buy the store. The talented tank. I love how they put that. So it gives you stuff every floor, guys. We're getting some crystals out of there. There we go. That is level 4. All allied heroes will exchange your health percent with the enemy with the highest. First time they fall, increase haste. No enemies on the allied side, and life drain. 3 by 15. You know what? I'm going to go for haste. And again, just going back to the old AFK days. You know what? Let's go look at Fitz's store. What does Fitz have? Money jar, obtain 20% more crystals. Relic gate. Oh, so I have to buy them. I have 200 in here. Spring room. You know what? Let's see. So we're going to spend 75 on the money jar. Wondering if it's going to be worth it. I wonder if the return's going to be there. We got 5 rooms to get more. It might be worth getting it earlier, but we're going to have that haste in the back line. If there's no enemies in the back line, we get the extra haste. Not sure exactly. There's the attack speed and the haste. Ooh, took a lot of damage right there, guys. Got the shield up. We got the heal up. Need Smokey to just keep the healing and the shielding going. Not too bad. About to get Smokey's ult again. 15 floors down, guys. We are definitely getting there. Wow. I didn't even notice the large resurrection potion. 21, 94 and 15. Resurrection potion. Defeat the enemies to get a pile of crystals. Sure, we already have 3 resurrection. Oh, it's Rowan. We were gonna kill Rowan. My boy Rowan. That's the first time I've actually seen him in battle. So he is back there, and he's got the cart. Look at that, guys. Still ringing true. He has the cart back there. Boom, like his ult. And then again, that big heal we see in there, guys. Got a shield and Citrana's ult as well. We got it. Heal just keeps getting bigger for Smokey. Now, similar to AFK Arena, you can turn off the ults. That way, if you save it, kind of what we've seen in the past. So Rowan goes down, guys. Boom. 85 more crystals. Relegate. 4 of 6. So we are getting more of these. You know what? Armor and magic resistance. Let's buff that up a little bit. Boy, no support heroes. Ooh, that. No thanks. That would be almost impossible, guys, if we're not running any support heroes. Yeah, that would be pretty tough. As you can see, guys, we got the shields, we got the stuns. Also got the heals going on. They also have a Leica there in the back, which we're trying to take out. They have a lot of heals going on as well. Wow, all of the heroes are split. Damage in here is split by a lot. There we go. We took down 1 target. Took down 2. Still got some time left. The additional challenge failed in this one, but I am okay with it. There we go, guys. More armor. Allied Heroes crit chance. Doubles the armor magic resistance granted by the Guardian series. I will take Guardian Force. The gate, so there is, I believe that is the guard. Yeah, especially Sylvana, guys. That added a lot more defense to us. You can see Valen is right there on top of it. Shielded from Lucius, but we're taking down Sylvana pretty quick, guys. There she is. She's down in the back. Valen seems to ult for a lot of fast damage, guys. Two more floors. Or I think we got, what, 19 and 20? The relic's going to double what we get from that guard. Here's a little bit of a higher guard relic. Here we go. Pure crystal makes the crystal ball rotate slowly. The crest keeps disappearing and rotating. Not 100% sure which that one is. Gain 90. Swaps crests you already have. I'm going to keep them. The boss, good luck. I like to give us the good luck. Who is the boss this time? Mistal Berserker. There we go, guys. This is our boss. This is our boss floor. It is a big looking Berserker. Didn't load though. Let's see what we got here. See, beta still a little buggy in there. You can see got quite a bit of HP, but that healing is going on. And that shielding from Lucius. Oh, it's pulling everyone in, which is good. When you look at Smokey, there we go, guys. We got this. We should have this down. Getting some solid studs in there, though. Zinx, it didn't load. It didn't load the picture, though, but there we go. Took down the Berserker. Go untouchable. Good old Lucius. There's our final chest, guys. So we got 2 golden chests out of there. 40 weapon selection. Very, very nice. Got some shards in there. 20/20. Got everything in here. Really cool game mode. Very, very cool. So we picked up all of those. You can go in it twice. Highest record is 20. I wonder if we can go in it twice. I'm gonna have to save that one, guys, because if we can go in there twice, that's gonna be interesting. But you can see we picked up 50 of our coins. Means we do have the ability to pick up some A-level hero stones. Like 60 stones to get a random A-level hero. But I want to wait and I want to save these guys. Because some of these heroes in here, we definitely want to build like Arden. Definitely want to get a Soul of Arden so we can build them up a little bit higher. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Definitely very, very cool to check out the Arcane Labyrinth. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.